This is going to be explosive. Please excuse me. I don't mean any disrespect. I am so extremely excited that I'm even forgetting to say hello. Hello, this is Juan Enamorado here. Welcome back. How are you doing today? I hope you're feeling great. Brace yourself though. Brace yourself. What you're going to find here today is going to really amaze you. You are on the brink of finding the missing link, the treasure chest that is going to help you put it all together. Are you ready for the treasure hunt? Recent new research shows that the auditory cortex, the part of the brain which processes what the ears hear, also receives the information which comes from the eyes. A new book, see what I'm saying? The Extraordinary Powers of Our Five Senses, just came out in 2010 discussing this newly discovered phenomenon. It appears that our brains use or utilize all types of speech information. We now know that the brain has the ability to change or adapt in its structure and function. And this change occurs as a result of input from the environment. In our case, it refers to what we hear and what we see. The scientific name for this phenomenon is called neuroplasticity. But perhaps some of the most surprising findings come from cross-modal plasticity research. It's just how quickly the change and adaptation actually occurs. And the key word here is quickly. Cross-modal plasticity is the adaptive reorganization of neurons, the nerve cells, to integrate the function of two or more sensory systems. In this case, we're talking about visual and auditory senses, ears and eyes. A number of articles have been written about this phenomenon, such as in Psychology Today and in other media. There is now even a group on Facebook which names itself "I Can't Hear You, I Don't Have Any Glasses On." Here are a couple of comments from readers who have come upon this new information. H. Wilson writes, "My hearing is perfectly normal. However, if my glasses are off, or I am not looking at you, or you are not looking at me, I can hear the noise, but processing the information she continues, it was difficult. I was a reference librarian and forever had to tell the library patrons to look at me while they were talking because I couldn't hear their questions. It wasn't because I thought they were being rude. It was because I couldn't understand what they were saying." O'Reilly writes, "As a court reporter, my job depends on hearing every word correctly. And I know I must see the person's face to do this. There are some good programs or teaching methods which, like with us, concentrate on speaking Spanish, but they teach only through audio. Those methods are without question better than you wasting your valuable time concentrating on grammar and verb conjugation, but those methods still lack the missing link. Through these new discoveries we have mentioned, we now know that the brain puts together what comes in through our senses, in this case, sight and hearing. In other words, though we might not be aware that we use sight and hearing, we actually do. This discovery is the fact that we do use sight in helping us hear and understand. In other words, we actually are. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? For the missing link, we in fact hear better or understand better what is being said when we look at the other person's lips as they talk. You being aware of this new scientific information will make your adventure much more enjoyable and productive. At the Academy, we have implemented this new knowledge to help you learn to speak Spanish the right way. This is the end of this video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you again soon. You are going to be receiving more information and videos on how to speak Spanish the right way. Until then, adios and ciao.